what would you, let's say you were starting the membership site over, knowing what you know now, what might you do differently?
Well, great question, Michael, because I'm getting ready to do another one. I will be actually taking the same framework and using it for my entrepreneurship arm of our business that I'm launching. And so basically there will be 7 stages to a 6-figure online business, right? And so for me, I've been already processing, okay, as I get ready to, do this, what would I do different? Number one change I would make is I definitely would not try to do all of the content before I launch. I would definitely go ahead and just do, maybe, half of it first, and definitely drip. I would definitely drip it to really make people have to wait. They can't consume it all at one time. They can't just go through it as they're finishing it, but they have to wait according to a specific timeline in order to make sure that they're remaining anticipate. Their anticipation is high. So I definitely would, not stress out by having all the content done. I definitely would cause them to drip in order for them to have to go through it on a specific timeline as they get into the platform. And then as well, number 3, man, for me, I don't know if I have anything else that's on my mind that I would do different. We do so many things so well that I know I'll be able to duplicate or in our new platform. With the entrepreneurs. I'm excited because I have something that's living and breathing to show them that we've been able to do and create. So I know that it's going to be just as an electric community as my relationship niche.
Yeah. And I mean, Andrew was saying a little bit before the call, we've seen a lot of people do that kind of thing and just take off with it. So I'm sure you're going to kill it. So that makes sense as far as basically, you do less of the content earlier. Is that just because it's less work, or do you feel like you're going to learn something to create the second half of the content? What's the thought process behind those 2 changes?
Definitely less work, so you can be able to get it out to market quicker. We took 3 months to film the content. I can only imagine if we would have just, taken a month to get the first bit done and then released it and then built it out as we went. That would have made us an extra $40,000 to $50,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, that would have been a great, way versus us waiting, because we already had the nurtured audience. So I think less work, but there's no strategy behind because the content that we have in there is great and it's solid. But I just wonder if we would have spent more time, on the marketing and then, or building up leads or something like that versus all the time we spent doing all the content. But it's great because all the content's done, so we don't have to worry about that. It's a win-win, I would do.